morning students. I am so happy to welcome the student of 9th standard for the social science classes. Today we are going to discuss about the ancient civilization followed by the Egyptian civilization, the Mesopotamian civilization, the Chinese civilization, Indus civilization. Session we are going to watch the slides. Good morning students. I am so happy to welcome the student of 9th standard for the social science classes. Today we are going to discuss the Mesopotamian civilization. The previous classes we had discussed the ancient civilization and the Egyptian civilization, followed by today we are going to learn the Mesopotamian civilization. In the Greek language, Meso means in between and Potom means river. The Euphrates Tigris flow here and drain into the Persian Gulf since this area is in between two rivers. It is known as Mesopotamia. The northern part of Mesopotamia is known as Assyria and the southern part of is called Babylonia. The Sumerians, the Akkadians, Babylonians, Assyrians also flourished in Mesopotamia. The Sumerians. The oldest cultivation in Mesopotamia belonged to the Sumerians. These civilizations had trade connection with the Sumerian settled in the lower Tigris valley around the 5000 BC. They found many cities. Nippur was one of the important cities. They developed the cuneiform writing system, followed by the Akkadians. The Akkadians dominated Sumeria briefly from 2450 to 2550. The Akkadian was famous ruler. Sargon and his descendant ruled Mesopotamia for more than 100 years, and followed by the Babylonians. The Semitic peoples called the Amorphis from the Arabian desert moved into the Mesopotamia. They were known as Babylonians as they established a kingdom and made by Babylonian its capital. The hero Kalkamish referred to in the first ever epic on the earth may have been a king of Sumeria. Hammurabi, the sixth king of Babylon, belonging to the first Amush dynasty. The Assyrians. The Assyrian Empire was politically active in the Mesopotamia around 1000 BC. The Assyrian king were priest of Ashur, the chief deity of Assyria. Ashur was the capital city of Assyria. The Assyrian worshipped the deity of Lamoshu for protection. Society, state, and the administration. The Sumerian civilization had many city-states. They flourished. Sumerian cities had the temples called ziggurats. At its center, the temple was controlled by the priests. The cultivable land were owned by the king and the higher classes of people in the hierarchy. Food and agriculture. The agriculture was the main occupation of the Mesopotamians. They had developed irrigation system for ensuring the availability of water for agriculture and cultivated wheat, barley, onion, turnips, grapes, apples, and dates. They domesticated cattle, sheep, and goats. Fish was part of their diet. Trade and exchange. Trade was an important economic activity of Mesopotamian society. Traders associated in the exchange of goods procured from the potters artisans. They trade with Syria. They travel in the ships across the seas for trade. The Mesopotamia documents have references to the loan and repayment, with or without interest. Perhaps this is the first written evidence of charging on interest borrowed money. The Sumerians. The Sumerians' city and towns religions was polytheistic. They worshipped several gods and goddesses. The Hammurabi Law Code. The Hammurabi Code is an important legal document that specifies the law related to the various crimes. It has 282 provinces specifying cases related to the family right, trade, slavery, taxes, and wages. It is carved on a stone, which Pottery Hammurabi is receiving the code from sun god Samesh. Cuneiform, the writing system. The cuneiform is a Sumerian writing system. The shape of the letter is in the form of wedge and hence it is called the cuneiform. The art. The Mesopotamian art included in the sculptures in stone and clay, like lions and bulls with a human head, have also been found in their art. The science. Mesopotamians excelled in the mathematics, astronomy, medicine. They developed the concept of multiplication, divisions, and cubic equations. The Sumerian calendar had 7 days in a week. Their numerical system had place value. They created their water clock and lunar calendar based on the movement of the moon. They developed method of measuring areas and solids. They also developed advanced weight and measurement system. Contribution of the Mesopotamian cultivation civilizations. The invention of the potteries wheel is credited to the Sumerians. They developed the calendar system of 360 days and divided in a circle into the 360 units. The cuneiform system of writing was their contribution. The Hammurabi Law Code was another legacy of Mesopotamia. This is a contribution for the Mesopotamian civilization. Next video we will see the Chinese civilizations. Thank you, children.